Some secrets don't stay buried forever, and sometimes the reason they finally come out isn't anger, isn't guilt. It's a sick child and a desperate last hope. That's exactly what happened in my family, and I'm still trying to process all of it. My name doesn't matter. What matters is this. I'm a 28-year-old woman who grew up thinking she knew her family completely. My dad, my mom, my two younger brothers minus 26 and 24. That was our world. We weren't perfect, but we were ours. Or so, I thought, a few weeks ago. Everything I believed about my family collapsed in a single conversation. It came out that my dad has another son, a 32-year-old man who has been alive this entire time, living somewhere out there, knowing about us. While we knew absolutely nothing about him, let that sink in for a second. He is older than me. My dad had a child with another woman shortly after he married my mom, before I was even born, before any of us were born. My dad didn't just make a mistake and walk away. He maintained a relationship with this woman for years. He gave her money. He stayed connected to that life. And she, this other woman, knew. She knew my dad was married. She knew he had a family. She knew our names, our existence, maybe even details about our lives. And she said nothing. Her son, my half-brother, knew too. He grew up carrying this secret, aware that somewhere across town or across the country, his father had a whole other family that had no idea he existed. For 32 years, this stayed buried. Then his son got sick. My half-brother's little boy needs a bone marrow transplant. And when you're searching for a bone marrow match, blood relatives are the best possible candidates. So my half-brother, this stranger who shares my father's blood, had to make a choice. Stay silent and possibly watch his son suffer, or break open a secret that would detonate a family. He chose his child, and honestly, I can't even blame him for that. What parent wouldn't? So he reached out, and just like that, my dad's double life came crashing into the only life I've ever known. My mom found out that the man she had been married to for over 3 decades had a secret child, that he had been financially supporting another woman and another family, that a 32-year-old human was being walking this earth as proof of a betrayal she never knew happened. I watched my mom's face change in a way I never want to see again. She didn't scream. She didn't throw things. She went very, very quiet. And somehow that was worse. Because the silence meant she was doing the math. She was going back through every year, every birthday, every anniversary, every moment she thought. She understood her life, and realizing she didn't, my dad tried to explain. I don't even remember what he said. It didn't matter. No version of this explanation makes sense. That lands softly. That makes anything okay. He had a child. He hid it for 32 years. And now my family is in chaos. My younger brothers are furious in different ways. My mom is barely holding it together. My dad is. I don't even know what my dad is right now. And somewhere in the middle of all this, there is a little boy who just needs a bone marrow match so he can survive. A child who has nothing to do with any of this drama. A child caught in the wreckage of a secret he never asked to be part of. I hate drama. I want to say that clearly because it matters for understanding how I'm experiencing all of this. I don't enjoy conflict. I don't find gossip entertaining. I've spent my whole life being the person who steps back, who keeps the peace, who tries to stay out of the noise. And now I'm living inside the loudest, most painful drama I could have ever imagined. Extended family members are calling. People are whispering. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone wants to know details. Everyone wants to talk about my dad's betrayal like it's a storyline in a TV show, when for me, it is my actual life. The hardest part isn't even the anger. It's the grief. Because I have to grieve a version of my father that no longer exists. The man I thought he was, dependable, faithful, steady. That man is gone. In his place is someone more complicated, more flawed, and honestly, more frightening to understand. And I don't know how to hold both of those truths at the same time. The dad who was there for every school event, every late night, every hard moment in my life, and the dad who was secretly funding another family the entire time. As for my half-brother, I don't know what to feel about him either. He didn't create this mess. He was born into it, just like I was. He spent his life knowing about us while we were kept in the dark. And I'm not sure how to untangle my complicated feelings about that. Part of me understands. Part of me is angry in a way I can't fully explain, even though I know that anger isn't entirely fair. None of this is his fault. He just wants his son to live. My parents' marriage, I don't see how it survives this. I don't say that with satisfaction or cruelty. I say it with a heavy, tired sadness. My mom deserves better than what she got. She deserved the truth decades ago. She deserved the choice to make her own decision about her life. That choice was taken from her by the one person who was supposed to love her most. I don't have a neat ending for this. There's no resolution yet, no bow to tie around it. Right now, I'm just trying to breathe through each day, stay out of the gossip, be there for my mom, and quietly reckon with the fact that the family I thought I had was never exactly what I believed it to be, and somewhere a little boy is waiting for a match that might save his life, and that, more than anything, is the thing that cuts right through all the noise and reminds me what actually matters.